Big game, you guys, infamous third and fourth. Kind of walk me through it a little bit there.
It's kind of hard. Third and fourth games always have some motivation. Some guys are ready to go home. But for us, this is really a big building block for us. Aftershock, I think third is the best that they've done since the inception of X-Ball. So especially this year, having a new young team taking third place was huge for us. I think to have the first event, to be a finals team, that's a good stepping stone to head for the Chicago to really get the year going. It was good for all the morale. And the bonus side for us was we had 10 guys, all of our younger guys stepped up, and we feel real solid about the season. And Infamous is a good team. They got a lot of experience, a lot of veterans. They brought in Nikki, they brought JR back. So we really knew we had a little bit of a slugfest, and as you can see, I mean, we had a couple guys get shot up, but that's good for us. I think, you know, even these young guys still have that Aftershock mentality of old, where you see a little bit of blood, and we got to bring out more blood. So it was a good, solid win for us. I grew up in Detroit. I grew up playing paintball in Detroit back when Aftershock were the kings of 10-man. So I always grew up looking up to Detroit Fusion, Aftershock. So we'd always go down to the Badlands. I was about 15, 16 years old. Watch guys like Billy and Danny out there practicing. But you know, then I eventually transitioned to the All-Americans. And whenever that came through, and you know, whatever smart parts in the team, Aftershock gave me a call, and I liked what Jeremy had. They got a good, solid team, and it was nice to be able to represent one of my favorite teams growing up as a kid.
Yeah, what's it feel like personally to come back and be, you know, definitely in a leadership position for Aftershock, where, you know, younger guys are looking at you, Chris and Jeremy looking at you to handle some things out?
It feels good. I mean, I've never shied away from leadership responsibilities. So even if at the end of the day, whenever I go retire and move on with life, and everyone's like, Tim was the worst paintball player, that's fine. As long as the guys I played with were like, you know, he really pushed us as a team and really wanted us to be better. That's why I came to a team like Aftershock. I think they're young and they're hungry. And it'd be nice to put that Shock name back up to where they should be.
Last question. Where did those huddle speeches come from, bro?
I played a lot of football and a lot of rugby. So I played a lot of contact sports. I had a lot of injuries, got a lot of concussions, got a lot of bloody mouths. But you know, that's how paintball is getting. If you don't go out there and you don't want to hurt somebody, then you better go play something else, because that's how it is. I mean, look at Ian, man. Once he got a couple lumps on him, though, he's fired up. So.